Standing here with Associate Head Coach Karen Lange. Karen, team just got done wrapping up play in Cancun. Tough loss to Princeton tonight. Game started back and forth, and then Princeton was able to pull away. Just what did you see out there tonight?
Well, obviously you give Princeton a ton of credit. I mean, they're a very talented team. They're a very good team. Potentially would probably win the Ivy League, and potentially, hopefully, for them would be an NCAA tournament team. They came out and just kind of punched us in the mouth in transition. Got some open looks from the three. We let them shoot 64% in the first half, and obviously that's not our game plan. That's obviously not what we wanted to do defensively, and so we just got to find ways, get back home and get back to work as far as with the basics of what we need to be doing defensively.
Games didn't go quite as well as we had expected this week, but we were in Cancun for 5 days. What kind of takeaways do you hope the team had this week enjoying this experience?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, first, thank our administration for allowing us to come here to Cancun, and it's been a good experience. I mean, obviously, we don't want to come down here and have the results that we had, but, overall, as far as for our players, the experience in a different country, a lot of our players, was the first time they've ever been out of the U.S., and to experience a different language, to experience a different culture, hopefully they take back, and kind of understand how blessed we are with what we have, where we are, and then obviously from the basketball standpoint, you learn lessons. You learn when you win, you learn when you lose, and we've got to take these lessons back and get a lot better. It's November, and we got to be a lot better as the season progresses, and just be a different team by the time we get into conference play and into February and March.
Road doesn't get any easier from here. Head back home and then start preparing for #1 South Carolina coming up Thursday night. SEC Network. I know that's your scout. You've started to look at them a little bit, but Gamecocks had them in the Halton Arena last year. Another tough opponent coming up next. What do you see?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this doesn't get easier for us, but that's okay. I mean, we need to get better. We need to focus on ourselves. Obviously, they're the #1 team in the country right now. It'll be a challenge there in Columbia, but we've got to approach every game. We've got to compete. We've got a kind of a phrase that we say to each other: "Don't compare, just compete." And that's the mentality we got to go in with. First, we got to work on ourselves and get ourselves right, but we got to go in and compete. We're not going to go in there expecting and lay down and just give it to them. We're going to earn it, and obviously that's going to be a challenge for us that we'll prepare for, just like we do every other game, and toss it up Thursday night and give our best that we can give and compete.
All right, Karen, thanks for your time tonight, and safe travels for everybody on Sunday, heading back to the States and getting back to Charlotte safe and sound.
Thank you.